Okay, it's time to take a look at a slasher movie that came out a couple of weeks after Night Swim did back in January. It's only now making its way onto the streaming services, even though this movie made no money, and I haven't seen any videos here on YouTube about it either. I'm talking about Founders Day, which is an 80s inspired slasher movie directed by Eric Bloomquist off of a script he co wrote with his brother Carson. The movie follows events in the small town of Fairwood, where a heated race for mayor is underway. Things are thrown into a tailspin, though, when some grisly murders happen committed by a serial killer wearing a creepy red mask, wig, and wielding a gavel that becomes a switchblade. Founders Day is part slasher, part political satire. It's also a fairly meta movie. I think the creators were trying to create a movie similar in tone to the Scream movies, and it's partially successful in that. A couple of the performances are a little bit over the top, though, even for this movie, especially Jace Bartok, who plays Harold Faulkner, who is one of the mayoral wannabes. But a slasher is all about pacing and decent kills, and for the most part, Founders Day delivers on that front. I love the mask they came up with for this movie. I think it ranks up there with the best slasher masks. And the ending does seem thrown together, though, and doesn't make the most sense, but I had some fun with this movie nonetheless. Like I said, this movie came and went with no fanfare, so I wouldn't blame you if you've never heard of this movie or don't remember it, but if you're a slasher fan like I am, I think Founders Day is definitely worth the watch. As far as a rating goes, I think it's definitely worthy of a 3.5 star rating.